You ain't never seen nothing like this. Never thought it'd be so enticing. Oh, it'll pull you in with a tight grip. Shines like a diamond, bright when the light hits. Oh, shifting your senses, lifting you up to a different
No, my love, the
dimension.
look here is looking when I ask. So, to start out, I'm going to be brushing my lashes in place. My lashes are done by Naru _essentials on Instagram. Go ahead and check them out. Follow them, and of course, let them know that I sent you. But you know, I'm saying I like video. Yeah, should I brush the lash with fear? I'm not like Naru, I can't. Tell them something's there. Excuse me, I just belched. I'm sorry, this is an unedited voiceover, so I don't know what I'm gonna say, but the aim is to talk about the tutorial that we're watching. Alright, so I don't know what color this is, but it's a purple, and somebody on my Instagram thought it was black. I'm like, bet I can vibe with that. So I like these purple brows. I think these are gonna be my natural brows, but I hate this one. Hold on there. I have the laptop or the device over here. Sorry. Mama look for the wait there. I try to see if I can find blood cleanse. Everything I dropped to rotted. Hold on. Where? Oh my god. I'm trying to find that pencil that I'm using in the dang video. God damn it. Oh no man, I wait. Like unedited, I could just talk about some nether things. Oh, let me tell you what I'm doing. Great. So what I'm doing is that I'm coating the brow hairs with the liner. So I'll go back and forth. This is an LA Girl liner, and it's called Raging Violet. I think I've had this for years. Don't use it, or buy a fresh one and use it. But I stand by LA Girl, so I've had this for years. You know, when it's stiff and kind of move like clay-ish, yeah. Oh, and I use a powder. I always use a powder to set my brow colors. Always. It's, I can't tell you why. It just makes sense to me, because anything you set stays, you know. So that's where it's coming from. And of course, you know how I do my brows. Naturally, I use the like a light color, and then I go to a lighter color on the arch of my brows. The arch is the highest point of your brow, so yeah, so I use a lighter color, and then I use a color that's closest to my skin tone for the top of the brow, like close to my forehead up there. So excuse me, so I don't have like a halo effect, you know what I mean? But I mean, a halo effect, I ain't mad at it either, honey. I loved that halo effect. It made the look just look crisp, and like it looks good. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing. I actually did my foundation differently in this video, because I wanted to see if I could pull off a no makeup look. I can't pull off a no makeup look because I have too much blemishes, or because for me to pull off a no makeup look, I have to look too normal, and I don't think I look good normal. It just So I'm gonna do this for now, you know. I really don't have anything to say until another point comes across. So I don't want this to be like a Beauty and the Bible, but since I have nothing to say, and I'm not going to be adding music, because I've been adding music for my past couple of tutorials, and I don't know if you guys are getting bored with music again, you know. Yeah. So I was in Ecclesiastes a couple of weeks ago, and I am recognizing that there's a part in Ecclesiastes that says, I did everything, or like everything we moi fi do him do. This is in the Bible. The man say anything him want fi do, him do. This is in the Bible. Whenever we read the Bible has been placed as like a God on earth. Can I say it like that? We worship the Bible more than we do the Creator, more than we do Yahweh. Can I say that? Because it's so revered. It's more revered than the actual relationship. Can I say that? And even though it's so revered, well, I'm speaking as a Jamaican Christian, even though it's, oh yes, this right, so this one I didn't know for the foundation. I don't use primers, you guys know. I do have my Sasha primer, the Uncle primer I have Into Life, but I use this as my quote-unquote base. Now, I powdered with the corresponding powder as if I was doing my foundation. So it means a lighter color powder underneath my eye, forehead, nose, around my mouth, and I use the powder that would match my skin the closest on the rest of my face. As me says, like I'm contouring with powder, then I went in and contoured with my highlight. The reason why I apply the powder is not because I don't want to sweat, but because I wanted to hide the blemishes before I actually put on the foundation. Cause look there, Bad to bad. If that blend out somewhere, if me use a brush, you know, me could have go to see me, so I just have to bring down my brows some more. My brows are way too pronounced for my face to be that light. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you look on it, it's like it look unbalanced. It look unbalanced here. It look unbalanced. So with the brush now, I coated the brush with the product, the foundation all over, because more while when I'm gonna use a fluffy brush too. Cause when I use a fluffy brush, the product spreads out more. So if you want to do a no makeup look, especially if you have a hyperpigmentation and scarring like me, get a fluffy brush. It not gonna make the makeup boom stick on like they use like a flat top brush or whatever, like a kabuki brush. But baby, the fluffy brush, it spread it out and it's beautiful. And later on I was like, how can I hide this blemish? She's like, oh, let me get a smaller brush. So later on I went in with a smaller brush, but get this, a smaller brush with a darker color to to conceal. Now we've been taught that we need to conceal with lighter colors. I don't know how y'all do makeup, but when I look at that, that makes no sense. Like, to me, concealing with a color that matches me makes sense. Now, what I've been doing, I got away with using a concealer foundation, darker than I would usually do. So it is about 1 shade or 2 shades darker than me. It's about 2 shades darker than me. I don't think you can see, but it is obviously. You see that? It is like, it looks like olive. It's dark. It's 2 shades darker. So I got away with this because of how I did apply the foundation. It spread out. And look again. So I used to apply the concealer, the darker concealer. I'm going to say concealer, but it's darker. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So I used to apply the concealer now. Is a fluffy brush too. We can spread it out more. Now I'm going in with a 2 shade lighter color to do my highlight. And the only reason I'm highlighting is because I'm on camera. If I wasn't on camera, I would not have highlighted. I would not have been contouring either, because contouring is strictly for film and photography. And we tend to want to get these looks we see in the magazines in our everyday lives. And we can't, baby, because it's edited one and it's for film and photography. So even how she looks, she don't look like that when you see her at the shoot. I want you to get used to that, okay? Get used to that. I forgot what I was saying before. Y'all know how my ADHD works, honey. She's hyper focused and she's ready. But yeah, so in Ecclesiastes, him saying find him and everything for do, and that spoke volumes to me. And that is completely reminiscent of the life I'm living now. Matter everything I'm want to do. And hey, voila, no, hear me out. Listen to me well. Listen to me well in doing anything and everything I want to do. My only purpose, my only mission, my only heart position is to make Jesus proud of me. I know that sounds messed up. I know, because now your mind is racing, yeah, but you're having sex. I know. And you're not going to understand it. I know. But when Jesus did save the Orange girl, and she did end up washing foot, she was not worthy to be saved. Oh, this right here, I'm using a fluffy brush to set the makeup. This is the game changer, because I was thinking, should I use the fluffy brush or the flat top brush? I'm like, nah, bitch, just go the fluffy, because it started with the fluffy. And again, I was just thinking, there's no rhyme or reason to my looks. I just think, if you just give it thought, you'll figure out your life. I kid you not. Just give it thought. But we're not taught to give things thought. And that is where, again, let's go back to Ecclesiastes. That man I said I'm gonna think about everything and do everything I want to do, and I realize it's free. I realize this is foolishness. I realize this is nothing. I realize but this is nothing, and it is not. The things that we deem important is so insignificant. Blood cleanse. Me want do a deep dive in Ecclesiastes, but if me ever do a blood cleanse deep dive, me I tell you this, you're not gonna eat me or eat me more. Because I say, I never know say I say you stay. You know, you're not gonna say I never know say, because I'll know I'm gonna show my real self on camera, because I can't, because I tried. I genuinely tried being me and showing me on the internet, and she was demonized. She was spoken so badly of, and they called her names that weren't even the truth. So why would I do that again? Why would I do that again? Why? I feel like doing Ecclesiastes will coach me, guide me, will help me to go through that process a little bit easier with Ecclesiastes. That's what I think. But anyway, so I'm brushing up my lashes again, and before with the powder, I just same fluffy brush me use and go over the like with a corresponding powder. So I use a lighter powder for my under eyes and a powder that matches for the rest of my face. You see me? For my foundation, however, I use like several colors. I was just mixing and matching, and I'm using Sasha makeup, by the way. I went between Perfect Bronze and Perfect Mocha for my foundation, or sometimes I dipped into Perfect Spice. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't have coverage, but it just has a nice like airbrush look. I love this, and this look took me less than half an hour. I get you the F not. Less than half an hour, bro, with these brows. And if the pencil wasn't so shitty, I would have been done. Bro, I would have been done. I'm going to do this again because I love challenging myself. So I'm going to do this again, but like no steps. I hate this eyeliner. You see my face spit out. There's some cut out so much, because it's really half an hour. I was going to have it be unedited. But my dad do one bag of things my love. My mama did attack. My dad bread, toast bread, and my dad drink like a coffee. And then this start watch one show. And then my gone off into the show. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was. No, it was a lot. It was a lot. But this is so cheap. Anyway, yeah, get you a better eyeliner pencil. Look at my lashes. Look at Naru. Oh, and you see, this is what I want. I want to do an eye look that no eyeshadow whatsoever, but it is just, I know it's going to be a graphic eyeliner work, right? So that is going to be my next tutorial. I can film that tomorrow and then film the second Q&A, because I have some Q&A from Instagram, and I want to film that. Oh, and I'm going to Google tag videos, and I'm going to do some tag videos for you guys as well. That'll be cool. A little throwback, a little sun for you guys. And I have some really cool things planned up for soon coming, and I'm really excited about that as well. Alright then, so let's go. For my lips now, I'm using Simply Nude from Sasha Cosmetics. That's what I used first, and then I went in with Trophy Wife, and that's also from Sasha Cosmetics. Everything on my lips that I use on my lips, the Sasha stuff, can be found at Mirror Mirror JA. This video is not sponsored by them, but your girl will be working with them. I haven't spoken to hers yet, but yeah, when I get my brushes on my lashes, bitch, I want them to be in Mirror Mirror. I want them to be in Fontana. I want them to be in New York. I want them to be everywhere, honey. More anywhere you're there, you get it, baby. Oh, pussy. Oh, and it, Jesus. Okay, mama, TikTok. Alright, then so now I'm going to be right. So I did a matte lip. What I really want, I want a nice, sexy, what you call it now? Glossy lip. What a glossy lip them name, like clear lip gloss. I have one from Anchor or Gael. I think it's from Anchor Cosmetics. Bitch, that thing's the shit, honey. But it's just clear. Excuse me, it's just clear. It's just clear. But yeah. Oh, my highlight, Queen of Cups, Baptiste Beauty. Baby, black male owned. Come on now. His highlight, bitch, I've been using this for the past couple of videos. And then it's so small and compact. When I start doing makeup again, my kit is gonna be so flipping lit, bro. Come 2023, because I'm not leaving any bag on the table. Come 2023, we're just sorting out ourselves now with POMIFITNESS, Pomi lashes, and also what's the other thing I have? Oh, brushes. So Pomi by Lyric brushes, POMIFITNESS the band, and Pomi lashes, which is still Pomi by Lyric, and that's the cosmetic brand. Pomi by Lyric is more the brand, like the cosmetic brand, like eyeshadows, lip gloss, mascara, brushes. That's like the brand palettes, and then POMIFITNESS, that's more workout stuff. So yeah, so I put you see the from the palette, the Sasha palette, I use the darker color as a powder. That's all. You can even use your regular face powder ways to set your face panyasa too, because the idea is to not have any eyeshadow on the eyes. But the eye look that I have planned, oh baby, that's gonna be a while. But me can't do it same rotted way, because I look then I gotta take nothing out of me for though, because I want simple pimple look. I gotta do it, and it can be a no step skip to the graphic liner. I can do it. I'm gonna do it to the no step skip. But I love this nude lip. I love my lashes so much, and my skin skin, bitch. Naru is getting me right. I'm not even gonna hold you. I can't wait to do my first chemical peel and show you guys how my face just peeling away and how I live my life with my peely skin. I'm so excited. The things I think about with content is ridiculous because I don't think about editing nothing gruesome out. You see me? I want you guys to get the full 100. Or I keep leaning forward to get the blush, the eyeshadow rather, from the palette. That's why I keep leaning forward. Every time I lean forward, I'm like, lashes. Look at my Naru lashes. Oh, lashes. Okay, good. Then I'm going back in with my with my Baptiste Beauty Queen of Cups highlight. Look, I'm gonna suck my tongue.
Man, this might be something lethal. Like a beast that can't be tamed. This the kind of rage you can't contain. Yeah, this might be something lethal. You can really see the flames. Feeling like it's borderline insane. Man, this might be something lethal. Something lethal. Yeah, this might be something lethal. Something lethal. Feel it coming. The pressure start thumping, ain't no running. It might cause a rave, all my people start jumping. You can feel the rush, it'll get your blood pumping. Okay, you better take a seat. Don't step inside the kitchen if you cannot take the heat. It's looking like a feast, guaranteed to flame the streets. It's the jungle outside, tell me who can